Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the definition of success, or to be fair, my definition of success anyway, because success is something we all talk about so frequently but define so seldomly. And before I even get into the definition of success, let's talk about what success is not. And first and foremost, in my mind, success is not following somebody else's rules for your life. And you want to be really careful, because before you take someone's advice on what success truly is, make sure that that individual is successful himself or herself before taking on their worldview as your own life philosophy. And how do you tell if somebody's successful? Well, a lot of times it's how much stuff do they accumulate? How much money do they have? How many homes do they own? How many cars do they drive? Not all at once, obviously. And could success really be how much stuff we have? And I'm not saying it's wrong to have things, so long as, well, things don't have you. But there's got to be more to it, because what if somebody has a lot of stuff, but they're truly not happy? Can we say, wow, that person's so successful, I want to do what they did to become as unhappy and contradictory as they are? And I think the litmus test of success is how this individual interacts with others. Have you ever noticed, for example, that somebody who's really successful in a particular area of his life or her life wants that level of success, that experience for everybody? I mean, think about the most nauseatingly in-love couple you know. They want everybody to get married. I mean, you can't even go on a double date with these people, because 1/3 into the date, they're gonna bring it up. So, when are you guys getting married? Well, Jane, Bill, we've actually known each other for about 41 minutes. Why don't you give us a chance? Or someone who had their very first child. What's the very first thing they say to everybody? So, when are you guys having a baby? Well, I don't know. I was just like standing next to her at the grocery line. I never really came up. The other day, I was listening to an interview with Gary Vee, and the interviewer said, well, Gary, why are you so into the hustle? It seems like you're obsessed with it. Now, I'm paraphrasing the interview, but curious what the answer was. Basically, it was, well, I've achieved so much success in my life, and I'm so happy that I know that regardless of how intelligent you are, how talented you are, what your situation was when you first got started, hustle is the one thing everybody can do to improve their life. And I want everybody to experience the success that I have. That is the true definition of success. So let me just get on with it. What's the definition of success? The definition of success is when there's no discernible difference between your work and your play. There's no discernible difference between what you love and what you do daily. I have a friend of mine whose mother always wanted to be a school teacher. And a lot of people wouldn't consider a school teacher a success because, wow, look at how little they make monetarily. But the thing about my friend's mother is she would stay up late every single night, going over and preparing and revising her lesson plans. And when she woke up every morning, well, not every morning, but the vast majority of mornings in her life, what she wanted to do more than anything in the world was teach. And what she wanted to do and what she actually did every single day was the same. There was no point of differentiation. So you're gonna tell me she's not amongst some of the most successful people in our society? You're gonna tell me she's not more successful than someone who might be earning 2, 3, 4 times more than her, but they're suffering from what Henry David Thoreau called a life of quiet desperation? So success, in my definition, or you know what, forget my definition. Best definition I've ever heard about success is from Earl Nightingale, when he said that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So you think about what ideals in your life mean the most. What do you stand for, and what do you stand against? And if you live a life that matches those ideals, and what you do daily is aligned with who you desire to become permanently, you don't really have to sit there pontificating and debating over success, because guess what? You're it.